Still makes me laugh every single time it happens. It's 3:30 here on a Wednesday. Matt, for you it's 2:30, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Marion, right?
No one told me.
We've got a whole bunch of different things that we're going to run through you and everything else. Marion, it's lagging a little bit, but we'll throw it to you and we'll go through it. But let's jump right into the news of the week for the AI Power Workplace with news that we have. First off, Matt, you and I did a video this week on Teams Room licensing.
Yes. Yeah. And we just walked through Teams Rooms Basic versus Teams Rooms Pro, some of the capabilities and pros and cons of both licenses, and really just an overview of how you best get those licenses added into a tenant.
Yeah, and just a really, really quick overview of licensing and everything else. This is one of the things that our support staff actually gets a whole bunch of questions on. What can I do? What can I do? There's even troubleshooting inside of that video. Make sure you go see this. Also, how to PMP. Marion, this was a good one that we had for management basics. We got Marion frozen. We got her frozen. Matt, this one was on last week. We're going to actually have an update this week as well, right?
It was, yes. So this was our last month PMP webinar. Kim re-recorded a bunch of the conversation and kind of highlighted a bunch of unique and important pieces to how to set up PMP initially, how to do some of the rollback-based access control pieces that you need inside of the Pro Management Portal and that make it really powerful. All of that's now uploaded to the YouTube channel in an easily consumable video.
Yeah, we got also Dave here. Thank you for joining us on a Wednesday at 3:30. Big news. CommsV Next out in Colorado. Every single year, this is one of the community trade shows that I make sure that I get to every single year. And CommsV Next is one of them that I always want to highlight and say, you can be a speaker too, Matt.
Yeah, no, I think everybody should sign up to be speakers for CommsV Next. Here's your call out to sign up to go be a speaker.
We got Marion back on her phone. What do you think about CommsV Next, Marion?
Thank God for mobile, and I've never been to CommsV Next, but I'm hoping that this year I get to go. So
yeah, we hope so too. That's a good one. That's a good one to go through for the community. Speaking of good ones for the community, myself, Graham, Higgsy, Phil, Michael Tressler, we do an AMA every single month. That's coming up November 26th this year. Please make sure to mark it on your calendar and join us for everything Microsoft Teams Rooms, because there's going to be a lot of Ignite. We'll cover that in a little bit. But speaking of Teams Rooms, Matt and Marion, there was this video that came out this week as well.
There was. We dropped a new AI-powered workplace video, really intended to be a marketing sizzle video, just talking about all the capabilities and kind of the overarching story of the AI-powered workplace, but really just putting the Microsoft presence out there and what we're looking at and how Places and Facilitator and all of the Teams devices fit into that ecosystem.
Yeah, Marion, coming back to this one, this really highlights a lot of what we talk about with our partners.
and I was going to say there will be a partner version if they want to post it to their own website. It's a really good overview of what we talk about all day, every day. So partner version that they can download high quality audio will be available in the next week as well.
Awesome. Also, there was an Empowering Cloud session that was here. Andrew George and Alvin Zhao are talking about PMP Pro Portal and all the possibilities in the roadmap. We've got a lot of things coming, Matt, and they went through a lot of this inside of the session that they gave.
Yeah, no, this is actually really great. So Alvin was the product manager responsible for the AI assistant in the Pro Management Portal, and Andrew George being dev, working on a lot of that, and really just bringing together what that whole story looks like, what the intention is there, kind of some of the roadmap also. So if you want to learn where we're going from an AI assistant perspective within the Pro Management Portal, it's an excellent opportunity to go take a look.
Yeah, speaking of Empowering Cloud, our friend Tom Marin actually does this every single month where he covers everything with Teams.
Yeah, check out Empowering Cloud. You'll sign up once a week for his fireside chat. It's actually a great place to do as well. And he also supports us with our blog after the fact. If you want all the links and slides from our show, great community provider.
Yeah, and Town Hall got a big update this week with the blog post. Microsoft Teams Town Hall, digital and hybrid events at scale. Now, we've been working on this for a while at Microsoft, and a lot of the challenges that we had, they've overcome, and they've been doing a bunch of releases. This highlights a lot of that, Matt.
Absolutely. And honestly, this has been really exciting for everybody in the community from an events perspective. There's been a huge demand to use Teams for those large scale one to many style delivery events, and being able to have customized layouts or a higher definition or our audience's favorite Teams rooms joining both as an attendee and as a presenter in all of these experiences, all dropped in this latest blog post.
Yeah, and speaking of that, there are other things inside of this blog post that I did not even know, but they are links at the bottom. Teams Town Hall adoption site. That's a big one. The customer hub, and even a best practices for Town Hall in Teams rooms best practices. This one was a big one because I don't think people think about, hey, let's have a government session. Let's have an education session. These are important verticals that we have in Teams rooms. And now with Town Hall, it really enhances their opportunities, Marin.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a lot to learn around events and town halls. We'll be doing a lot of focus in the next, like I'd say 2 to 3 weeks on partners, standing up services. So stay tuned for more. This is just the first of many things that you're going to hear about on events.
Yeah. And if you want to go through the entire training program, Avixa AI Power Workplace Training is available. Please make sure that you go through that. And once you do go through that, you'll get a badge. You'll be able to post it on LinkedIn, share it with us, tag us, do whatever you got to do. Now, let's talk about some events that are upcoming. Matt, there is another How to PMP webinar this week.
There is. So this one tomorrow, Jimmy, Kim, and I will be on talking about signals. So how do you know when something goes wrong with a Teams device? What are those signals? What do those signals mean? What can you take action on? What have auto remediations to them? How do signals work? What are the behaviors? How do you do event-driven notifications to know when you need to take action to go solve something in a room or when PMP is taking that action? All of that tomorrow during our webinar.
Make sure to sign up live. We'll have the recording afterwards for that, hopefully as well, up on our YouTube site. Our friends LG, Jabra, and Salamander. Marin, they're up in Burlington on Thursday, November 13th.
Yeah, go ahead and check it out. I think we promoted this one last week. I will not be in the area, but it's always a party when you get all 4 of us together. And I'm sure we're going to be talking about express rooms. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, see them live and in person, that would be a great place to do it.
And Ignite is coming up. If you're a partner in our ecosystem, make sure you know what to expect from Ignite. And we've got a lot of different things that are happening. Matt, we put this together to highlight. You might only hear about Copilot. You might only hear about the AI ambitions. It doesn't mean we're done here, because we've got a lot of sessions that are coming up at Ignite as well.
No, absolutely. And there are a ton of sessions from people that you're very familiar with in the community, all focused around the AI-powered workplace at Ignite. Most of these are in person. There are some that will be recorded and available online, both live and recordings afterwards as well. But please note, across all 3 days, huge amount of a showcase over the AI-powered workplace, along with opportunities to connect both in person and with other partners at the conference.
Yeah, Marin, if you want to have a modern style meeting, you need modern style devices. And that's a big key that we're doing at Ignite as well, going through all these different sessions.
You guys will have fun. It's 2 weeks out, right? You ready?
2 weeks out. I haven't done my travel. Matt has done his travel. We're sort of winging it. We're going to go out there and wing it, Marin. And speaking of winging it, we got a guy that's going to wing it on December 1st, the AI Power Workplace. Our friend Michelle will be doing an event on LinkedIn. Make sure to go ahead and sign up for that. Our friends at Neat will be doing a session with MDEP, Yoav, Tom, and Graham will all be there to answer your questions. Marin, I heard this week that there's some confusion around MDEP. If you have confusion, if you're not sure what that stands for, this is the session to go to.
Yeah, MDEP is another version of Android, one that Microsoft is supporting. And this is obviously Neat just joined the party a couple weeks ago. So love to see that they're leading the charge there on that panel. So it's great.
Yeah, MDEP is an important part. And everything Ignite and Microsoft events will be highlighted on the expert series with Michelle Bauman, Andrew Higgs, and Prashant. They will all be doing this. Make sure to sign up. There are a couple of options for your local time zones to go through that. Speaking of time zones, this is in my time zone in Montreal, Matt, but our friend Sammy will be doing an event with Logitech up there.
Yes, no, and this will be a really great opportunity to hear from Sammy and all of our friends at Logitech about where they're going, what work they're bringing into the AI-powered workplace, and how all of their devices fit into our ecosystem.
Yeah, and that's it. We got more. We got some roadmap. Matt, we have one roadmap item, restart your Teams town hall. So if you have challenges, Marin, this sounds familiar. You can restart your Teams town hall if you have challenges and go through it. This is a signal that's coming through. It's starting to roll out in December. It's there. If you want to stay up to date with all of us, make sure to subscribe and like our YouTube channel. And also there is a LinkedIn group as well where this is posted on the top. All these links and more can be seen on sntr.show every single week. Again, it's Wednesday at 3:30. I hope everybody has a great week. We've got a lot of stuff coming up, but we couldn't wait for this week. We'll get more to you as the week goes on and everything else. Marin, Matt, for everybody here at Microsoft and all our groups and all of our community, thank you for following us and thank you for keeping up with everything. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. That's it for the 10 minutes.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
10 minutes.